Oh, fucking hell. Here's your shizzle. Right. Right. Hello, Ramble on, episode 18. Aaron Hughes, Steve Tunstall, Adam Geistang, Hello Padre, Twitch whore. Don't worry. Absolute Jew. Coming directly to you. So we're going to talk about a few things today. Oh, well, lads.
I hope so.
Yeah. You're like spaced out for a moment there.
Yeah,
I was just thinking away.
I was just in my own.
Why were there bananas on screen? On screen? On stream? In the screen?
Potassium's good for the health.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Helps you sleep.
No doubt they'll prove that wrong at some point and they'll say
Potassium's bad for your health. I'm ahead of the curve there. Have potassium, it'll kill you. Bananas, dangerous. Frozen, falling from space, murder the fuck out of you.
That's true, yeah.
Facts.
There's 1,000 ways you can die from a banana.
Yeah, that was only one of them.
Yeah,
That's a book in the making.
That is a book in the making. I think we should do that. Show me games
Probably
book
on
with frozen banana. Yeah, it probably is, yeah.
Something to do with bananas.
Yeah.
No doubt it'll be something sexual.
Sexual. Explicit.
So not much news lately, but massive news on well, it was Sunday night for us really, weren't it?
Yeah.
I was a Sunday morning. I always struggle saying his name, but Iwata-san. Iwata-san.
Satoru Iwata.
That's the first one, yeah. Satoru. I always struggle with it. So we'll just say Mr. Iwata-san. He fucking died, didn't he? Crazy.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. And
Ran out of lives.
He ran out of lives.
Oh,
yeah.
It's true.
Fucking one-ups. So we're gonna play a few of his games that he's programmed over the years, and give you a little bit of a history of how he got and where the fuck he were. He was the president of Nintendo, if you didn't know, which actually is weird in itself, because it's a family-run country until a company. Until
Might as well be a country.
Hello?
Massive. Hello.
Binding of Isaac character.
Don't get him on that again. Yeah, so we're going to chat about him, and yeah, it's a family-run thing. He's
the first person from outside
the
of
first
the
person
family
from outside of the family
to run Nintendo.
but he's only the 4th president, and that company's been going since 1889.
Was it 1880? I was going to say 1890, but yeah. Same. Yeah.
That's 4 people who've been in charge of that.
Yeah, well,
Jesus Christ. And he's only, obviously,
well,
he's died, he's only done 13 years.
again, you know, when people go, oh man, it was fucking years and years ago, 1950 and stuff, you're like, nah. 5 generations ago, cowboys.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, isn't it?
Nothing.
You know, it's
But he's been involved throughout the main part of what Nintendo is today, because they started as trading cards or board games or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And now they're computers, and he's been involved throughout most of the computer generation, so he knows the company.
He's been about,
or he knew the company better than the ancestors did, really.
He's been about
what they are now.
Yeah, I think they were more like probably just there to have control over a family company, I suppose. And it must have been a big deal to let somebody else take charge.
It probably was, but on the same token, it's like they would have been handing it down as far as like he is the overall president, but you always have a board, a committee. That runs these companies, and it would have just got to the point that either the family member doesn't want to run it anymore. There'll probably still be some form of executive.
Anyway, they don't
their sons and stuff.
Yeah, there would have been so much replaced, but probably a new generation as well.
Yeah, it's crying.
Oh yes,
it's crying.
Oh,
Binding of Isaac is crying. The entire game is about crying. We should actually just been playing that as opposed to this.
Yeah.
He attacks things with tears.
Oh yeah, I suppose he does. Yeah, bits of poo with tears. That's what I remember anyway.
It's great. It's fucking great.
Attack those bits of shit.
Yeah, kill it with fire, kill it with tears.
Yeah, so we're going to play a few of his games that he's been involved in one way or another. Probably going to be mainly some of the shittier type ones, or the more basic ones, because we can't really run Smash Brothers 64.
No, until we get capture cards and stuff.
And we don't like to change emulators too much. So
we're playing well-styled music at the moment, Kirby.
That's a good point. Yeah, we didn't think about that. I don't think there's any sad Nintendo songs, is there? I know they try to be, but they sound grating when they're trying to be sad. On the NES, I mean.
No, on the NES, yeah. I mean, even in Zelda, the sad parts are still really high pitched.
Yeah, it's just...
oh, somebody died.
Wow. You know, depends what part of the game is, like some of the credits and things, or sad parts of the game where somebody dies. Or
we didn't think of that, but that would have been a really good thing to do.
It would have been really good to come on and go, Iwata died.
Yeah, I think he would have appreciated.
Would have also been slightly insulted.
No, I think he would have appreciated that. I think
ending of Yoshi's Story. Music's quite sad.
Yes.
Oh, talking about Yoshi's Story. Yeah, we'll talk about Woolly World in a bit.
Oh, you got a bit of Woolly.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah.
What a game!
He's had a bit of Woolly. He's fucking loving it.
What a game!
Told you it's good. Told you.
Really good. Really good. Really good.
Right. So we're going to just do a quick rundown of a brief bullet point history of Iwata-san. And then we're going to crack on and we're going to be annoying as shit.
I think we should be extremely, extremely respectful by doing it in your best Japanese voice.
Oh, I can barely speak English. I can barely do an English accent, never mind a Japanese one. No, that's definitely not happening.
Let's do this.
Right, so what I've got down here, from various sources, so I assume this is correct. It was an intern at Commodore Japan. That's how he started off. Didn't get paid, he just was doing that, so it was at some sort of college. But I didn't bother with a lot of stuff. His first game, now I've got conflicting reports on this.
I'm going to eat a banana.
You eat a banana, would you like a banana stick?
I'm good.
I'm
I'll have a banana.
I don't need a banana.
Fucking have it.
You almost hit me in the face with your banana.
No, I'll put it there. Sorry. I'm a bit soft, these bananas.
Okay.
Do you like a hard one?
Keep talking.
I prefer hard bananas.
A hard banana, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. So, yeah, conflicting sources say different things about his first game. So, it's either Super Billiards.
Right.
I wanted it running in the background, but it was going to cause a bit of confusion. Which is a very basic pool game. I'm sure I played it on a Spectrum. I'm sure I did it.
US Gold probably had the rights to do a conversion of it or something.
Yeah, something very similar. Because when I watched it, I recognised that shit.
Oh, wow.
And Sword Battle on the.
You just look around.
Trying to be respectful, eh? Trying to be respectful. It's fucking shit up.
Yeah, we're not doing well here, are we?
Sorry.
Yeah, we don't do that. We're just. It's right.
Yeah, so go on, sorry.
Star Battle on the VIC-20. Now, I'd never heard about the VIC-20 until about 3 days ago.
No, I've heard of the VIC-20. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, I know of it, but I've never seen one.
Is it more of a Vector graphic style?
I did no research, and then it just popped up again. I'm like, oh, my mate at work said VIC-20 because I was working on. I'm a postman, by the way. I was working on Vicarage Lane, and I said something about 20 Vicarage Lane, 20 Vic, and he went, oh, VIC-20. And he started going on about this. Oh, I've never fucking heard of that. He also said there was a Spectrum plus 16.
Possibly.
And I forgot to Google that as well. Because I know it was a 48.
Yeah, 48k.
Sorry, 16k, not plus. 16k, 48k, 128k.
Ooh.
But I'm not sure about that.
I'm not too sure because it were bytes, not bits.
He said it was the same.
You got with bits. You have 8 bits to a byte.
Right.
So 48k kilobytes would make more sense than kilobits because you have to have for multiples of 8.
He said that. I'll look into it. He also said it was similar to the 48. It had rubber keys and all that shit. But I'm not sure about that. I'll look into it.
I remember 26. There were 26k and there were 48k.
There were 26k. Maybe that's what he meant.
There were 26 and there were 48k.
No, maybe he's getting mixed up. Maybe you're getting mixed up.
No.
Maybe you're both fucking wrong.
No.
And it's 1k.
No.
It's a calculator. Spectrum ZX calculator.
Possible.
Plus, that
was a good banana.
So, he joined HAL Laboratories as a programmer. And they work very closely with Nintendo. They're basically... I always saw them as like a Nintendo company, but I'm not even sure that they are. But they make games like Smash Brothers, Earthbound, Kirby, all things that he was involved in programming or other things in one way or another. So all these things that you see as Nintendo games are made by HAL, but which they practically are Nintendo. It's very strange.
Yeah, they probably, yeah.
I'm not sure the exact details on the.
Well, in Japan, it's very
Pokemon as well.
Very strange is. It's not strange in Japan. They have a hell of a lot of respect for companies that treat them well. and I think once you've made a good partnership with a company over in Japan, they will keep you forever. Unless suddenly you start stabbing their daughters, they'll keep you forever. They're like that. What's this? My Google Fu is strong. Sinclair ZX Spectrum 16K. So there was. Your Google Fu is massive.
You could be our brains.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Because there's no fucking brains.
For Google Fu.
Speak for yourself.
Well, apart from Steve, actually. He's a technical wizard.
I don't really know anything about these consoles because they're long before
way before
me.
Time.
But I know of names.
What we need to do is we need to get you to get us a way to play these games where we don't have to fuck around with a keyboard, or we have a wireless keyboard, and we'll do a Spectrum one and an Amiga and that kind of things.
I think something can happen.
Yeah, we'll get you to sort that out because he's the brains here. You're the brains there. He's the brains here.
It's like 2 brains, and then 4 people. Me and Adam.
Crazy. Yeah. So then eventually, I didn't get the date here, but he became the president of HAL. They're named after the robot from 2001, by the way.
And IBM is it's named they're named slightly after IBM because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, B, the letter before each letter in IBM spells HAL.
All right. Boom. Fucking you're learning shit on here. Well, I learn shit, and then I forget it again because I'm an idiot.
There you go.
Is it coincidence or is it planned that way?
It was deliberate. They tried to. It was one of those kind of bits of like moving lore where they asked the company if they wanted to have their name attached to this movie, and they were like, no, we're a fucking computer company.
Right.
Even though computer companies...
But they were geeky as fuck. The computer companies were...
They were, yeah, but it was like, they didn't want anything to do with this bad computer.
Right,
it's got lost in the movie lore, but that is why it's called HAL.
Yeah,
if you go to Wikipedia, it'll tell you no, but Wikipedia is written by people who don't always know the facts. But it is that's why it's called HAL, because it's one letter out.
Well, I'm sure until now I didn't remember HAL, but I'm sure it's somewhere in Smash Brothers. There's mentions or references to HAL.
Well, that's the company that made the game.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
No, but I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
But that's like subliminally. I've never really recognised.
Cool. Yeah, they're the dudes that make Smash Brothers, basically, for Nintendo.
Excellent.
So he became the president of HAL. Then he moved to Nintendo in 2000. And
that recent, I know it's 15 years, but I still find that recent because I'm old.
Yeah.
It's amazing how far 2000 is away
I
now.
Know. Yeah, it's 15 years.
But you don't feel like it is.
It's like 3/4 of your life away.
It really fucking is.
I remember getting quite pissed. Millennium Bug.
Everything's gonna die! Everything's gonna die!
Planes are gonna fall out of the sky!
Because everything only has 3 digits!
Yeah.
What are you about, you fucking morons?
You know? You know this shit?
What
kind of fucking Facebook?
Idiot would design something that when clock goes to 000, your computer don't work, innit? Alright, well let's run banks on that then.
They just didn't think it'd get that far, did they, for some reason? They just weren't thinking.
No, it wasn't. The people who knew it wouldn't. It was news that thought that it would.
Nothing actually happened at all, did it?
Nothing.
Literally nothing happened.
I think a guy who had a computer that was powered by strings and I think the person who had the computer that was basically the Enigma machine from World War II, that fucked up in year 2000.
Well, yeah, but actually, it only fucked up because it was way past its warranty. And it was a coincidence.
Yeah,
there was many coincidences on that day that everybody put down to the Millennium Bug, I believe.
Yeah, nothing really happened.
Fuck
them.
Everybody slept.
He became president of Nintendo in 2002. That's when so he was only there for a couple of years and then he became the president. I feel like they were probably prepping him for that.
Yeah, they would have known about it before. They would have been the president over there. That's good going.
He was only, we mentioned this earlier, he was only the 4th president since 1889 and the first unrelated to the founding Yamauchi family. Yamauchi family. And most importantly, he saved Nintendo from just being
obliteration. A bit like Sega. He didn't allow them to become irrelevant like Sega did.
They still had Bank. They still had Bank, but they couldn't compete with the GameCube. They just weren't. Sorry, they couldn't compete with the PlayStation and the Xbox, etc. With
they literally carved themselves a niche.
Yeah.
Because it didn't exist. There was no like ultra casual, fun, accessible motion control.
Well, we can't compete with that.
Yeah, but they can't compete with that. Can't compete with the PlayStation and the Xbox because they're taking up all of the market. So let's make something different. And nobody thought it would work because everybody made the Wii into a joke. It was a stupid joke name. It didn't really mean anything other than taking a WAS.
So was it did?
Not to them.
You know,
but then it was a W with two people, wasn't it? It was two eyes that were two people.
It was we as a collective, and it's only the UK that actually use we as a euphemism for pissing. Yeah. So we found it highly hilarious. The rest of the world, the rest of the world was just like, I think that's a silly name.
Yeah.
And then every fucker bought it.
Anyway, so
everybody bought it.
I'll say brand awareness, so it doesn't matter.
No, it was really good. I think what he did was, if he pointed in that direction, it felt like, as I've been saying on some of my Monday mornings, I know I've done a fucking while, and I keep saying, there is a console war, and then there is a console.
Yeah,
You've got. I didn't say it exactly like this, but you've got a console war between Xbox and Sony, which is just becoming so homogenous to the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then the only one that is different is Nintendo, and the thing that they're doing different is, remember when you used to have a GameCube or a SNES or a NES, and you put a game in, you turn it on and it works, and you play the game there and then, and we could just grab some controllers and we can all play together, and you don't have to subscribe to it. That's what they're doing. They're still doing what retro gamers are banging on about being really
but they're
good.
Also offering something different, like a different mechanic. Trying to innovate as opposed to just be... Because the trouble with the GameCube and the PlayStation and the original Xbox, the PlayStation 2, was again, they were all the same console, really. They just had different games on. But then they used to have different games. Now,
and now they don't have different games.
That's what I mean. It's so homogenous now.
So he basically brought innovation. They've always had it in the games, but so it was like, tell you what we're going to do. Here, this is DS. What the fuck's a DS? It's got 2 screens. What do you mean it's got fucking 2 screens? It's got a touch screen. What do you mean it's got a fucking touch screen? It's got a mic. Probably didn't get used that much, the mic, to be honest, but it's got a mic. The idea was there. You can connect it wirelessly and play 8-player Mario Kart.
In the same room,
Yeah, but it looks shit. Whatever.
It's alright. Only one of you need the cartridge.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And then, that sold over 100 million.
Is that the most popular Nintendo console, or is it the Wii?
No, it's the DS, it is.
The DS is the most popular.
Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, the DS, I think, also outsold the PS2, or it's certainly very close.
Wow, that's summer.
It smashed it.
Yeah, she did. You would have done. In one of the Link games that I had, where you blow out some fire that's blocking your path.
Yeah.
When it goes. I
had like a puzzle game, and I was stuck for fucking hours. Can't remember what the fuck it was called. And the only thing in the room was this picture, but it was covered in dust. But I didn't know because it was shitty graphics. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Kept walking around, kept going back to that fucking picture. And when you get annoyed in a game, you just go.
Have you ever seen Fifth Element?
And I went. And I blew the dust off the picture, and I'm like, fucking hell, the fuck did I know? You were supposed to blow the fucking dust off the cunting picture.
It's a Fifth Element moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
You remember Fifth Element? It's like wind.
No.
I think you had Fifth Element moment. That's fantastic.
Yeah. So it was actually clever, but it was fucking frustrating. So we innovated there, and then that fucking DS smashed it.
Yeah,
so we're talking the biggest console ever, selling wise. And then he went, tell you what else we're going to do. He's away. What the fuck's away? Well, powerful.
I'm going to play this while you're talking.
Yeah, you crack on, Not as powerful as your other consoles.
It was the GameCube repackaged.
It was basically the GameCube
repackaged.
Mildly better.
Slightly better.
Mildly better.
But not enough to differentiate it.
We've got this controller. And you can play tennis. My man was fucking blown watching him on that stage. Playing tennis and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, that is amazing. Yeah. My mind took it too far than what it actually was.
Right.
But even when I found out what it was, that it was considerably more basic than I was going to be running around with a sword, I was still fucking impressed. I was impressed with the pointer on the screen. pointing the screen.
the ability, to direct around.
Yeah, and then Red Steel holding my Wii remote to the side, and the gun turns to the side on the screen.
Such an underappreciated game.
Like, blows your mind a little bit.
It blew my fucking mind. I'm like, wow. So yeah, basically that's what he brought to the party. He thought, this isn't working.
He's also responsible, him and the team, for breaking a lot of HD TVs.
Yes.
Because nobody put the strap on, did they? Or very few people did.
No, fuck that.
I didn't.
Do you remember the
I never smashed the screen. Yeah, because you got it first and I saw it and I went, what the fuck is this?
You got a condom with the weight.
You wrap it round and it becomes twice as big to grip on.
It
looks a little bit like a sex instrument.
Yeah.
But it worked because people didn't slip out as much.
No, it didn't. No, but it was
a flute of fucking.
Yeah. It was ribbed.
It was ribbed.
Fucking fantastic. So where were I? Yeah, so basically, he saved the company by reinventing it. He changed it, but then you still got the games that you wanted anyway, and that was that.
Plenty of YouTube videos of people smashing the TVs, which is always funny.
In fact, YouTube should probably give him some money because I reckon he books YouTube.
Yeah, pay for his funeral.
Yeah, they should do it. Probably fucking give them a load of money in adverts.
He should be buried in a casket shaped like a Wiimote.
It was us.
That's what he should.
Yeah, I wonder if he'd be happy with that. I bet he was. I bet he wouldn't give a fuck.
He should.
Like, yeah,
he should
take that. With a fucking ribbed condom on.
Yeah. Keep him hermetically sealed. Then they can come back and revive him when we've got the technology.
Yeah. Yeah. He must have some bank. I bet he might have already planned that. Maybe that's the next console. Maybe it's him reincarnated.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the next. Yeah, NX.
NX, that's it. Tim, you get a bit of Iwata.
It was also little things like
start a crowdfunder. I'm sure that's meant to be a crowdfunder for people.
Where somebody picking the nose?
Yeah, crow. No, you get the crows, don't you?
Oh yeah, that too. Take it too then. But it was also going after the non-gaming market as well, with games like Nintendogs and Brain Age and
Wii Fit,
the balance board, even peripherals.
The balance board was actually pretty damn.
It was
good.
cool, yeah. It was
actually, for what it were, for fitness and stuff, it was really good. It also added an extra element to people's Saturday nights and stuff. Like, come on, man, play this. It's fucking stupid. Yay!
Yeah, man.
As long as ski jumping on it, I fucking love that.
Yeah. Bobbing. Oh yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, you see, the thing is you don't realise that one man's so responsible for like so many hours of fun that you've had.
Yeah,
you don't realise that. And I'll let you carry on before I'm getting on with me.
All right, sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
So then, the trouble is, he tried to recreate that buzz. He tried to recreate the Wii by doing a Wii U, which I think is fucking fantastic. Except they don't use the gamepad anymore, and lightning doesn't always strike twice, does it? No. In fact, it really fucking strikes twice in the same place. Anyway, so that was a bit of a fuck up. And they tried it with the 3DS prior to that, and it's still largely successful, but it's nowhere near as successful as the DS. But still, that's doing alright. The Nintendo Directs, I loved them. I'm a bit pissed off because I don't know what the fuck they're going to do with it now. I enjoyed him coming on and being...
Reggie's going to take over.
Yeah, but he does the American one anyway.
Right.
But you'd still have Iwata might do the intro or something, and then there's a European guy as well. But it was him really that made it because he was such a...
Bell.
Yeah, he was such a strange character, weren't he? He had a humour about him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it was self-aware, and I think, I mean, if it wasn't for him, I don't think we'd have a Reggie. And as much as people slag off Reggie, it's just like
Reggie's allowed to be himself, like silly. Reggie's silly. He's allowed to be silly and come out with silly things, and they make a joke of it. I think that's...
Yeah, it never feels unnatural coming from Reggie. A lot of people say that it did, and it's the same with Iwata. It never felt unnatural coming from Iwata as well. It was just like, why is he holding bananas? Because it's fun. Yeah. All right, get over it.
Do what the fuck he wants. And well, then he dropped fucking dead, didn't he? So that's that. A brief fucking history of
Iwata.
Iwata-san.
Iwata-san.
Fucking ledge. I mean, Google him. There's a lot more to him than that. There's also a lot of games he programmed and we're probably going to play. I mean, Kirby's good. I like Kirby.
This is actually the first time I have ever played a Kirby game.
Oh, Kirby, you get the powers of the things you eat.
Yeah.
If you get a guy with a sword, you'll have a big fucking sword and start kicking ass, and there's so many. It's like an experiment of what's this guy going to do. Some are completely pointless, but...
No, I'm actually really enjoying it, and I'm thinking, why have I never played a Kirby game before?
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot more to it than your basic NES game as well. A lot more things.
Yeah, this is why people love them.
To do, and the animations look really good.
They are really good. It
for a NES game.
It threw me at first because you push up and you breathe in the air and you float.
Yes, so like, it's another mechanic in it to get you down.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's good. Where do you see Nintendo going in the aftermath? Now that we had somebody who was so integral to...
Well, Miyamoto said something. He's taken over for the time being alongside the guy who did some game that I can't quite remember off the top of my head now. So there's two of them running it for the moment.
Right.
And he said the path has been laid, basically. I'm paraphrasing, but it's going to be what he wanted. I mean, you can't change it now. It's going to be coming out in a year or so. It is what it is. So it's
so they
for the time being.
They can't change anything. Miyamoto and the other guy. They can't really change.
Well, they could do
about the immediate.
Yeah, they could do, but really, I mean, it takes that long to make a console and to get the ideas behind it, then to get the games ready for it. That you can't start changing shit within a year, can you?
No.
It is what it is. So his legacy will continue. So he's going to be something fucked up. Basically, that's what I'm saying.
It's just whether they could delay the next console in some way.
They need to get it out. I don't think they will.
Because I don't think the Wii U is doing that badly, and it's at the same time it's only been out 2 years, hasn't it? I remember when you said you were pre-ordering it and you got two, and then you had
to pay for it.
And I paid for it, and it was only a year and a half to 2 years.
Oh
ago.
Is it 2 years? I'm not sure. What is it? Not 3?
It'll be for a year because I've had my Xbox One for a year.
It doesn't feel like 3 years.
But either way, the thing is like
it's longer than you think.
If you go to any of the American podcasts and stuff, they will take great delight in ripping Nintendo a new arsehole, going, and the sales compared to the PlayStation 4, and compared to the PlayStation 3, and compared to Vita, and compared to Xbox One.
9 million last I checked.
It's not. This is the thing. It's keeping up with, as I was saying earlier on, it's keeping up to a certain respect with sales to two consoles that are warring. It's not warring with them. They don't mind you having either of those two consoles, whereas in Sony and Xbox don't want you to have the other one.
Yeah, no.
Right? Whereas in Nintendo, like, buy us and buy a PlayStation 4 and buy an Xbox.
That's why the Wii works as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, go and buy that shit. They're fine with that. They've got a complete... They don't see themselves in that market.
And it was Iwata that took them out of that.
Yeah,
it was them that brought... It's like, let them fight amongst themselves. We're going to be...
We're going to be a console.
Yeah.
Or no,
what was it? Console. The Blue Ocean Strategy.
Yeah.
He read a book.
Yeah.
And he thought,
that's fine.
I'm up for that.
It's cool, but this is the thing. So you watch the American podcasts, and that's what you get. You go, Nintendo fucking failing. Why are Nintendo doing so badly? Well, yeah, they're doing terrible, but like, you know, why is meat selling so bad at a vegan market? It's because it's not the same fucking market.
10 million, if that's what they've sold, isn't bad. The Xbox One has shipped 10 or 12 million so far. It came out a bit later, and the PlayStation 4 is like 16 or something, or 17. But comparatively, the Wii U's probably doing all right. And it's been out a little bit longer. It's not doing that bad. Yeah. So, I don't care.
It's right, isn't it? Yeah, it's again.
It's not doing as bad as... Would you like to try that?
Give it a go.
I'm always excited for new Nintendo consoles. I am excited for new Xbox consoles and things like that. But you already sort of know what they're going to be before they come out. They're going to be powerhouses, or you could get a PC. You've already seen it. You've already seen videos of it. It's not going to blow your mind anymore.
The difference between those two consoles is never going to be as I know it's going to sound silly. It's never going to be as big as far as competition is concerned. You have to press back, like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in the first 2 years. First 2 years of that, it was clear to see that the 360 was the console you wanted to go for graphics and for gameplay. Then later on, you found out that the PlayStation 3 ended up showing that this is where our horsepower went. You know, games like Last of Us, we've done it again. Every episode mentioning it, but
it's you now. It's my fault, but now it's your fault.
It's fucking stunning.
Yeah.
Whereas in now they're at the point where you have to get down and dirty with a fucking microscope to your HD TV to check out the anti-alias of each console or the particle effect of each console. And you're like, well,
what's it called? Digital Foundry, is it? Where they check the frames per second.
Yeah,
it's all about that now.
Yeah, you have to all do that. Now to a passive player, I mean, I play a lot of games, but you notice this kind of stuff a lot more, don't you? Your eyes more trained onto this kind of stuff. I notice it when it's fucking noticeable. So if I start noticing it, that's really bad. But is it really bad when you've got, say, Batman Arkham Knight on the Xbox One looking fucking gorgeous, and then I come and watch it on the PlayStation 4 and go, fuck me, that looks gorgeous. I can't notice the difference until I watch a comparison video and go, alright, yeah, anti-alias is better.
Yeah, no, it's
whereas in it's like Ariane just said then, I missed the full comment, but it's a completely different demographic. And that demographic is, do you want to just put a game on and just not worry about it? And then do you want to, like your Xbox One and your PlayStation 4 to a large extent, is a fashion accessory. It's your Coca-Cola, it's your Pepsi, it's that kind of shit. So anyway, hopefully they'll do alright. Like you said, they've got the NX coming out, so we'll see.
What's the idea behind the NX? Is it Wii U or?
No, several theories. I've got my own theory. I'd like to share.
Okay,
I'd like to share my theory. Well, one of the theories is it's going to be a portable. It's going to be a portable home console, if that makes any sense. So you'll have your home console, but you'll be able to unclick whatever, say your gamepad possibly. Well, it must be, and just fuck off with it. That's going to be your DS. So you'll have a DS and a home console. They will just be, because he has mentioned before, Iwata, that he wanted the 3DS and the home console markets to merge, just to be one thing. Because they are having to make games for a 3DS and a home console. If they could just make one for one, it seemed like they've got so many more games out all the time, and they could sell third parties to fuck off. Because it's spread over two things. It's but then again, that means it's not going to be as powerful. But then will it be as powerful as a Wii U, but you can actually fuck off like a Vita? You know what I mean? I don't know. Two versions of a game. I don't know. But that's sort of a theory that people are talking about. It is a possibility, but
it'll be interesting. And the thing is who are you competing with? Nobody.
Well, yeah.
Nobody.
They've got the handheld again then, so they always sell a fuck ton on that.
Well, this is it.
So it might bring them in. It might bring them in.
Well, if you're going on that lines, then
maybe the home console will be a peripheral for the. Maybe the home console will be a peripheral for your DS.
That's what I was going to get at.
You buy your DS, and you can
so you get that. Exactly. You super it up with your home console. It has got exclusive games for that as well. But if I had my DS still, you go, oh well, I come around with my DS. We get the Spot Pass.
Yeah.
But then you go, oh, you want to play this game, 2-player? Yeah, alright then. So I flip out my DS and I've got a controller in my hand.
Yeah.
And then I hook off home.
Yeah.
So it's like...
you can actually do that with Smash Brothers as well.
Well, yeah, well, there we go. But it's like...
For the Wii U.
It then becomes, do I need to buy a shit ton of controllers? No, if my mate's got a DS, just bring your DS round.
Anyway, you can take that game away with you.
Yeah.
Carry on the bus.
Yeah.
But then they're always concerned with battery life and things like that. But anyway, my theory is, they've always been quite dismissive of late of virtual reality, and people are always like, oh, Nintendo, you just can't keep up, can you? Now I'm thinking, is there a reason why they're being so like, because they said there's no games that make it seem like worthwhile or something, which they come in time, I suppose, will be my argument to that. But yeah, so fair enough. But I'm thinking, ooh, reading a little bit deeper, is it because they've got AR?
Actual reality.
Augmented reality. Augmented reality. You had it on your 3DS, if you remember. You put something on the table, we're all getting mind blown.
So they're going to have a front-facing camera on your gamepad, and that will do AR.
You could do, or you could just have some Google glasses. They did glasses free with the 3DS, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Another innovation, actually, which I forgot to mention.
It was an innovation in console, but it's not an innovation in television.
But it was never, nobody bought it. He's never applied to much, was it? It wasn't.
No, because there is they do technology blocks on technology once it gets developed.
Right. And then that's it.
Well, for instance, Sony spends £12 million creating the best glasses 3D TV.
Yeah.
Panasonic then got glasses 3D TV. Sony have spent 12 million. So what they do is they go, stop that.
Yeah.
For X amount of years until we get that.
Well, that's when you. That's when you patent something, isn't it?
Well, they pay, all TV companies then pay that TV company to go squash that for a bit, or sell that, or sell that, but only sell it at ridiculous.
Yeah, if people invent something, they need a set amount of time to reap the rewards before everybody copies, which is just.
But they're not reaping the rewards. What happens in technology is they get squashed. They get told to leave it back.
Yeah.
Hold it back.
Well, they have to because someone else has already used it. Because otherwise, you're definitely like if I invented something awesome now and then everybody fucking copied, I'd not be able to reap the rewards from that.
No, it's no.
Am I missing the point?
You're missing the point. I've got 3D TV that uses glasses. Sony has 3D TV that uses active glasses, which are electronics.
Yeah,
flicker, right? And then there is glasses-free 3D TVs.
Is there?
Yes.
Now, but I mean, I'm talking about 3DS game out.
Yeah, before that, because they use the same technology.
Well, I've never heard of them though. I mean, fucking
there was on your 360 there was a technology fair that they did, right? And they showed it on 360.
Yeah, but I mean, they were like,
and it was a massive technology fair.
Like you can see 5K TVs, can't you? It's like future stuff that they exist, but you can buy, but it's not commercially viable at the minute.
No, well, this is the point I'm getting at. So Sony then go, shit. Well, why would anybody buy ours? Samsung go, shit, why would anybody buy our 3D TV? So they all pay that company that's got that technology
to shut the fuck up.
To shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I get it.
This is opposite from what you're saying.
Yeah.
They tell them to shut the fuck up. They go, give us 5 years before you start releasing this shit.
Yeah, because you're going to fuck us over.
You're going to fuck us over.
Yeah.
And they've made X amount of money.
Or they will just buy that company if they're big enough. But
what they do is you just usually just pay them enough just to shut the fuck up. And then within that time, then they know that they can work on it. Because you can get them now. You can get 32-inch.
So what you're saying is they couldn't pay Nintendo to shut the fuck up, but then again, it's not a TV, so.
But it's not a TV. No, this is the thing. So that's
what I meant anyway. So they innovated with the glasses free. Which wasn't about like all the technologies are taken from other people. They don't invent.
No.
They just find ways to use it in games.
Stuff like Xbox and Microsoft, they don't give a fuck about that stuff. They see it as a gimmick, and then they watch other people do it and go, "Fuck me, it's selling really well." Yeah. They're the opposite. They are reactive as opposed to proactive.
Yeah, move, connect.
Yeah, it was reactive.
6-axis.
It's reactive, not proactive. Whereas in Nintendo are proactive as far as their. I mean, joypads for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Joysticks were shit, weren't they? Let's be honest.
They were, but joypads, Nintendo.
Yeah.
First analog for a console.
I remember using joysticks and just they still piss me off. Then trying to do jumps and stuff and the one button and then as soon as I held a gamepad, I'm like, wow. Or even just use a fucking keyboard felt better, even though it was a bit clunky. It was
very cool. Yeah, you get.
But like, it was always like, what were it? ZX left and right.
Yeah, no.
And then use space for jump.
No, it's ASW, isn't it?
So
SDW, is it? Yes. Yeah.
So I always remember using that, and then using space to jump on Dizzy. And I thought this is all right. But when I try and use the joystick, I jump when I didn't want to.
It's a bit hard work.
What a lot of shite.
How are you finding this, Steve?
I like it.
It's alright, isn't it?
Controls are good. Like you, I've never played one of these before.
It's actually,
but it's good.
Changed my mind on
this would be a perfect SNES game, just with the graphics updated. There's nothing wrong about how it plays.
No, there isn't. Yeah.
And there's a
million. That's a Pokeball.
There's a million of these games.
That's a fucking Pokeball in the middle of that.
Yeah, they did. They did a few Pokemon.
Like one, doesn't it?
I think they did the Game Boy Pokemon games.
Yeah, but like Pokemon went out then.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, it's 1993. No, Pokemon.
It's probably not supposed to be one, but it looks like one.
It definitely won't. Yeah, it looks like one, but it's not supposed to be one.
We're not Pokemon.
Pokemon came out about 2000. Came out.
It was on the Game Boy, original Game Boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, about 98.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I missed
about that.
Right, let's change the game. Sorry, Steve.
Right.
Sorry, dude. It is quite cool looking.
It is. It's just been on for majority of this.
So yeah, I reckon it's going to be AR. Put your glasses. This is my theory. Put some glasses on. Google glasses style. AR gaming. You're going to have your TV.
Who's on this?
It's going to be your TV.
I don't know.
It's going to be your TV.
There you go, mate.
As it is. And then all your health and stuff will be around the TV.
That'll be good.
Stuff could be around you.
Oh, sweet.
AR, look around. I don't know.
Good.
It won't be, but
we never know because remember that guy?
Would have been an interesting Easter egg.
The Pokeball.
Oh right, yeah.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah, I was locked in the game. Trapped in syndrome.
Remember when the Wii came out and there was a guy who did this is fucking R-Type.
It's quite
Looks good though. Graphics
I
are good.
like these kind of games. What is that ship though? It looks like a guy riding
on all fours with
cock.
a dick out his ass.
A dick out of his ass.
He's got a dick coming out of his ass.
Yeah.
And he's riding a.
They are R-Type. They are the same sprite they used in R-Type. They just change colour. What was I going to say? Yeah. So many moons ago, when the Wii came out, there was a guy who made 3D, and he did 3D by whacking a Wiimote on his head.
Yes.
No, whacking the sensor on his head and putting a Wiimote
he reversed it
front.
around, and re-engineered it and repurposed it.
Dodged everything. Now, there was a big deal made about him being snaffled away by Nintendo.
Right. So you're expecting. Yeah. Well.
So your headset thing isn't far away from what I'm expecting.
Okay.
But what it does is it gives you a false 3D,
Yeah, you move your head and
effect.
it does feel like that. I'm watching the YouTube video.
You'll be able to play with your gamepad or what have you, and you will then be moving your head in the world.
You become the sensor, and the TV looks at you and decides your perspective of what should be shown on the TV based on where you are.
So, along with what lines of what you're saying, so it will be kind of an augmented reality, if you will. But that means that you don't actually have to have lenses on, so it won't fuck anybody's eyes up. You just literally have a halo on.
It does look like a Sphinx.
It looks like a space Sphinx.
Yeah. With a dick coming out of its ass.
Yeah, just like the real Sphinx.
Space.
Yeah, because he's got a space helmet.
Oh, there we go. He's got off it.
Oh, right. So it's not a cock coming out of his ass.
Oh. No. He rides it. You know, like South Park with that machine where you give a blowjob and it goes around town. So he rides the dick, and it takes him. She's not filth, but we are.
You're absolute dirty bastard. Oh,
so this changes.
Fucking hell. It's alright this actually.
So what do you do?
Well, I don't know what I'm doing now.
Just fall. Fall, do it.
But I'm just checking the buttons.
Stop checking the buttons. These things are firing at you. Jump. Those things are firing.
Push up.
Oh, there's no jump. Right, there's just...
But you're in space, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Shoot
We're in space. You know what's going on.
Get him!
When you push up, you not go...
Yeah. I just fly around, really.
Oh.
So you're going to
But I'm constantly falling.
Yeah.
But I can just counter it with my jetpack.
Robbie the robots.
Oh, these guys.
Danger,
They're on you.
Robinson. Danger.
Oh, there's tons of them. What's this? E is going down.
Energy.
Oh, right, but it must be my boost thing. Oh, it goes back up again though. Oh shit, sorry, I'm too busy looking at that.
It's not going up.
B must be your health then. Body and energy.
If it stands still,
it's going up now.
Yeah, if it stands still, it goes up.
Okay.
Yeah, so B must be your health.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Look at this. Right. So you've got to wait till it gets to the bottom,
I wish you stopped going in that fucking door.
and then
It's like fucking Flappy Birds. He invented Flappy Birds.
That's what I did that game, Flappy Birds.
You finish it. What was the storyline?
Really good. Really in depth. But I thought I was quite good at it, and then you just not, are you? There's always somebody better, and then you do a bit more, and then somebody beats that, and you're like, fuck this. I had the same problem with Snake on Nokia 32X. 3210.
No, what's it?
ZX Spectrum 32X.
32 Roman numerals.
I used to swat Snake. Filled the screen up to level 5, I think, or something like that.
Right,
Just filled the screen, whatever.
I'm getting quite good at it. I wasn't the greatest at it. But
Can we talk about Yoshi's Woolly World?
Yeah,
because
it's fucking brilliant.
I know what you're going to say, and I've got it for my birthday.
Have you?
And I've got the little woolly amiibo.
It's not your birthday. Oh, you wanker!
Tomorrow.
Ah, dickhead!
Yeah!
Fuck you.
Did you not get it yet?
No.
Yes!
Sold out.
Ariane, have you got the Woolly Amiibo? Because you were trying to sort Adam out for Woolly
Direct
Amiibo.
from Nintendo, it was expensive, I believe.
That's why Iwata died. He went, "Why did you get my fucking thing away?"
But I've been told you get them in the different colours. So I've got the green one, you get the blue, yellow,
or pink.
Pink one. No, it's blue, pink, green.
Yeah. So that's a lot of money then.
It's expensive on eBay. If you flog it on eBay, you're right.
But they're worth a lot.
No, the normal one is just... If you can buy it from a normal shop, it's not that expensive.
I will rub it in. I've got one.
But if you put it on eBay, it's...
So I'll get like 20, 30 quid for it.
Yeah.
Ariane, how much do you want to buy his Yoshi husband for?
£100.
1,000.
1 million.
Oh, we put that light on to the left here, and I've just realised.
Yeah, we need some lights. Illuminate.
There we go.
Why can't I shoot?
This is like a Metroid game.
They changed buttons for shooting now. It's very strange.
Shoot the core.
Shoot
the core.
Son of a bitch.
So I'm looking forward to playing it.
Yeah.
And having a good go on it, and it looks good. And I've read reviews that say it's good, but it's not great because there's not a lot of...
This is what it is.
There's not a lot of innovation when you get towards the end of the game. It's kind of the same stuff, but
right.
It's Nintendo. I know what to
This
expect.
is what it is for me. Great controls, looks fucking gorgeous.
Should give you 350.
350 million. I'll take that.
I'm at the Loch Ness Monster. He has to borrow 350.
350. It's some of the levels are fantastic. Some of the levels are all right.
I was playing
some of the music's fantastic.
Egypt level, and it was
all right.
Shit.
There
were a 4-key level that we were playing on. It was an Egypt level, and I thought it was shit. And I'm like, oh no. And at next level, really enjoyed it. Next level, really enjoyed it. Next level, all the levels leading up to that, I really enjoyed. So it was just one of those. But then again, I seem to have that feeling about, seem to have a memory of that about the original Yoshi's World.
Like one bad bit,
Yoshi's
or one annoying bit.
It was just the full level was just shit. But I've no doubt that there is going to be a few shit levels. But as a whole, when I played, I loved it. It's so fucking.
Did you get the cow Yoshi?
No. I was playing in a fluffy duck Yoshi with wings.
I haven't got that one.
It's well cute. It's well cute.
You've all this to look forward to.
I do. Yeah.
You got two player as well. Get Vicky on the job. Vicky will love it because it's cute.
She doesn't play computer games.
Wow.
I tried last night Rocket League with her. I tried to get her to do
Rocket League is fucking brilliant.
I tried to get her to play it and she went, nope, not doing it. And she just carried on reading her phone, so I just played Exhibition.
I've got a Friday feeling coming on Rocket League.
It's good.
So I'm not giving my opinions on it. But I will say
I've not played online yet.
There's a lot of swearing in my video. I've had to put a bit of a warning at the start of the video.
Expletives.
And I'm not saying whether I'm swearing because I'm happy or I'm annoyed.
I've got a feeling it's going to be annoyed because
I'm generally annoyed, I'll be honest.
It's a little bit tricky with the controls.
Well,
to get good at it, but I reckon once you get good at it, it's quite fun.
I scored a goal early on today. I boosted forward. And this guy's coming to the ball. And I thought, he's going to get there quicker than me. So I jumped. So he kicked the ball.
And
I
hit it, yeah.
And then I front flipped and hit it.
Again.
And went back in net. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker.
And I've seen some good saves of like the ball coming into the goal.
Yeah.
And then the person going under it, jumping up and then doing the boost again and flicking the head and knocking the ball out of the net. And it looks really good,
It's fucking great. I like it. I don't know whether Adam likes it, but we'll find out on Friday.
Oh, thanks, Nightbot.
Oh, Nightbot.
We forgot about you.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? He's a legend.
He is. He knows everything.
He knows a lot. He knows a lot of stuff.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. He's probably my...
he's saying lots of stuff all at the same time.
Yeah.
That's alright.
He'll do that.
Yeah. Maybe we're going to have a word with this fellow.
I think one of the reasons I was... It is game for all the family.
Child friendly.
All the family. Including the dead members. All the family tree. My great granddad. he plays this level because you don't have to press anything.
Just dig him up and say, right, check this out.
Yeah, no, it is a good game. It is a good game. And thank you very much, Ariane. We've just set up the Nightbot tonight to like sort of promote some shit, just to fuck around and see what we can do. And I think the minimum is 25 lines of text before it chirps in.
So
Ariane talking quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Ariane is single-handedly giving us 25 lines.
That's brilliant. I like that.
Yep.
I like it. I like it when people talk to us. It's good. It's good. Right, do you want to change game? Are you happy with this?
We should try another game. It's actually quite good.
Yeah, it looks top.
It's not stressing me out, which is a rarity.
I saw it in Fortress and I thought, bollocks, it's going to be a bullet hell shooter.
Adam's going to go mental.
Well, there is a game on here that I think one of you guys should play instead of me, which will be any of them two. But I want to play Rollerball because I love the movie and I want to know whether it's a movie tie-in.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Is it HAL again, this? Is that
I
thought it said HI, it was H-A-I.
They'll all be HAL because that's where he was working at the time of the...
Why is there an apple? Why is it an apple?
Steve Jobs got in. That's why they're both dead. They made a pact.
They did.
to die of cancer.
Skyscraper? How many play? One player. Top 1 million.
We'll play this and then play the next one.
Oh, it's pinball, right? Okay.
A little bit disappointing. Well, we'll have 5 minutes of this and then 5 minutes.
This is going to be harsh, isn't it? Because they can't really make the ball look like a proper chrome.
They're doing a good job, though, don't you think?
And then we'll wrap up. Yeah, I'll get my words out eventually when Steve stops speaking.
Sorry.
Ming, ming, ming,
I don't mind pinball games every now and then.
I can't tell.
They're good for a little bit of a laugh, but unless you're like seriously into pinball, you're not really going to be playing a lot.
You started Mega Drive ones.
Yeah.
What were they called?
I played
Crush or something.
Played a bit on the Amiga back in the day.
Devil's Crush, or otherwise known as Dragon's Fury, on the Mega Drive, don't worry.
So have you got to get this right to the top?
No, it's a pinball game, you just need to score some points.
Because there's more flippers up there.
Yeah, there is, that'll be a bonus table. I like pinball games. I had the Zen Pinball for the Wii U. I had the old
I've got it on 3DS actually.
And I had all the Marvel pinball machines.
Oh no!
They're really good.
I get bored after a bit. I don't mind not playing or something. So, you know, where you just on bus or whatever.
Yeah. I don't really pay a lot of attention to what you need to do in them. I think that's the failing of me because I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
Me too.
The first, let's say, 4 or 5 hours of fucking around with a pinball machine, unless they clearly tell you where you're going, is sussing out what it wants you to do to open up all the board and get some points going on.
Yeah. All the while trying to battle, keep the ball in play and not losing. Yeah.
A lot of time you have what I think my Uncle Joe likes to refer to as a dead ball. Sometimes you just feel I'm not going to score.
Right, yeah, that does happen, doesn't it?
And you just feel it, and you're knocking it around, and you're like, nah, man, this ball wants to commit suicide. It don't want to be on this table anymore.
A suicide ball.
No matter what you do, you just can't. You can't hit a ramp. You can't do anything. But one of my favourite tables on the Zen Pinball was the Excalibur one for multiple reasons. Like one of them because it's Excalibur.
You liked Excalibur.
And it was just a real good table. There was a jousting mini game on it and all manner of stuff. But yeah, they're good fun. But
I always seem to get the situation, the unavoidable situation, which is the ball dropping right down the centre.
No, it
between
is
the two pins.
Nudge.
Well, you can nudge, but
you have to nudge.
I never do, and so I always get that situation where it's like.
So it's not unavoidable. It's just
it's unavoidable for my skills.
Yeah, me too. I'm exactly the same. But it is
right down the centre, and you're like,
I never think of nudging it because if you nudge it too much, it freezes the table. Doesn't it?
And it's got the auto detect, hasn't it? So if you keep doing it, you've been nudging it, locks everything, so then it just drops anyway.
That's part of the skill that we're not at that level.
Just a little tap.
I'm not great at them. I do enjoy them though. They're one of those that I was. When I had my Wii U, I was very happy to put on Zen Pinball and just piss around for an hour, try and beat my previous score, and then that was it. Just let it lie. Right, well that's Rollerball, so I'll put some else on now.
But on the
Ghostbusters.
Yes. Is this the one I'm thinking of, which is a terribly hard game?
We don't fucking know. No, I don't think it's the one you're
not that one. It's a rough game, really terrible.
This is New Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because I saw it in the title, New.
No, you won't have played this one.
The one you're thinking of
is because that other one is terrible. Yeah. Everything I've read about it was on Angry Video Game Nerd, and
that was
the same music throughout the whole game.
Yeah,
and if
this is completely different.
Don't find a certain spot, ridiculous.
This game looks ace, and it's meant to be fucking brilliant.
Oh wow, this looks cool.
Yes, you can pick your Ghostbuster.
Peter, Ray.
But they're not a SNES one.
Wow.
Well, that
made him green. He's green. Made him green. Is that Winston? It's so that he doesn't. He's green.
It's so that he doesn't match him with the bricks, I think.
Well, choose a different colour for your bricks, you racist bastard. This is a Chinese guy, this who's yellow.
That's really awkward. He looks like a vampire.
You should have played as
Goblin.
Oh, I'm picking him.
Yeah, good man. Fucking hell. Wow. Well, I don't know why he's green.
Aside from the green face,
this looks top.
It looks brilliant. What did you play? Because we've got two people on.
Possibly.
Oh, right.
Possibly.
But yeah, that's this. I mean, this looks good. There's too many slimes going on.
No, it might just be one player because it's the jogging ghost from first one.
Oh, I forgot about it. Yes,
he's just in park, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I think the second guy captured ghost. You just tase him. So there was another slimer near the beginning. This looks fucking brilliant.
Got to catch them all.
Yeah. We're still. He does match like Well, yeah. We're going to do I want to do a trailer for the Show Me Games group and for the Show Me Games video. I mean, Adam's done the actual trailer, but an advert that can pop up on somebody else's thing. And I just want it to be short. And remember the advert that the Ghostbusters do in the Ghostbusters movie. Where it's like, are you haunted by spectres at night? Do you have astral projections popping up? Well, never mind. There's no point talking to you.
It's too young. He doesn't know what's going on. You don't know what fucking day it is. Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Yeah,
the Ghostbusters, the shit trailer that they did in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie, that advert.
Selling themselves as Ghostbusters.
Yeah, with the crap lab coats on. And
yeah, and they're in that bedroom at one point. I don't know. It was just fucking terrible. Stupid. It was brilliant.
Yeah, none of that.
There's no games as well as one game. Guild of the Dungeon.
That's what I want to do. What do you miss?
What's that?
Do you miss retro games? How would you like to know my Friday feeling? And we'll just really ham it up with acting. Yeah, if you like it, join Show Me Games. Show me games. And then Facebook group underneath flashing crap. We love it. It's brilliant.
So bad it's good.
So good. It's bad.
Yeah, so good it's bad. This trailer's going to be so good. It's bad.
It's bad
with the reviews.
Just depends on what you.
People will be so offended by how badly good and bad it is that they will subscribe, unsubscribe, and then subscribe again.
They'll just keep it.
But I fucking can't.
You've got 10 billion subscribers. You've got none.
YouTube will lose its shit and give us money. Talking about money, you may have noticed the shitty little ticker tape thing going in the top corner.
Oh yeah.
Of I'm trying to point in that.
What is this, Aaron?
Right up there.
Oh yes, thank you. Yes, I was. Yes. Right up there in the top corner, you may have noticed the we have signed up to Stream Tip. Obviously, we don't have.
We don't have £4.
We don't have £4.
Not even 40p.
Not even 40p. But the thing is, we just signed up to that on the off chance that somebody wants to just donate some money to us, tiny amounts. It all goes into a big pot. I'd say a big pot, probably that for the time being, and then we can save up and get some Elgatos and capture devices and ultimately make
it better.
Things better.
Or even better than that. Just like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
It's free.
Enjoy the content. Come and watch it.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube. Watch it.
Follow us on Twitter.
All free.
Free.
All
Vasty.
free.
Well, I died, but I liked it. So would you like to play?
No, I think we're gonna wrap up now. We're approaching.
We're approaching end game.
Game, an hour. So if there's any final thoughts before we go.
What have people been playing this week? Shortly, we'll just do a short squirt.
Well, we've covered some of them, haven't we? The Rocket League.
You covered that, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And that's all I played really. Yourselves? You played a bit of Yosh, haven't you?
Played a bit of Yosh.
I'm waiting to play Yoshi. I've been playing Arkham Knight a
Oh,
little bit.
yes.
It's alright, mate.
And
It'll soon be over.
Batmobile.
Well, it won't.
It'll soon be over.
Because the way I play games, they last forever.
Wow.
So the nightmare will continue. No, it's a good game. I like
It's
it.
alright, yeah.
It's a good game. And the graphics are good.
The graphics are strong, actually.
It plays well. And it's a good game. I quite like it. It's not,
loading?
amazing.
What's not loading?
Oh,
What's not loading?
might be the stream tip link. We'll give that a try.
Try. I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. Don't presume that she wants to give us money, because she might just be going, something's not loading. Why are you forcing me to give you money? Okay, alright.
Doing it now.
Felt really awkward. I just felt really awkward. I mean, Ariana like turns up like watches these stuff and is like, no, right, what's not loading? Go and give me money.
Put in your bank.
Put the money in the website.
Give us your bank card details. We'll do it ourselves. Oh, thank you very much, Ariane. Fucking hell, shit. Seriously? No, man, that can't be.
Wow.
Honestly.
Really? Or is that fucked up?
Honestly.
Yeah, no,
Oh, wow.
Well,
Wow.
You don't need that.
Thank you very
Oh, shit. Thank you very much.
very kind of
A
you.
minimum donation's 50p, so you didn't have to go anywhere near it either.
I've just figured out what's happened. She meant to put 50p.
Yes.
It all went tits up. Now she's panicking, going refresh.
Unfortunately, there's no refund.
It's not refundable. We haven't took the Steam approach.
We'll give you £4.50 later when we see you.
Yeah. We'll buy you a drink.
Yes, just before we go, thank you very much for that. I did promise Francis Clark and Alex Clark that I will advertise. There is a retro gaming night this Saturday, Batcave, and it's all in aid of charity. It's all in aid of the Sophie Lancaster Foundation charity. So it's going to be £2 to enter, just to come into the Batcave, and you've got all the retro consoles. And you get
brilliant. Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good, but I've got to say it's not as good as just finding out that somebody's just give you a fiver.
Yeah, that's
brilliant.
Let's be honest, we're the biggest charity case around.
really are. Yeah.
So when was the gaming night?
The gaming night is this Saturday. This Saturday. I think it starts at 5:30 until about 9 o'clock. It's really good. If you're in the Blackburn area, please come down, because I'm going to be there, so I'll be able to just be there and sweat, because it gets sweaty in there. I'll be there sweating.
There's a lot of people sweating in there.
It stinks. It's usually me. It's usually me.
It's me. It's because you're surrounded by me and Aaron.
Yeah. I just need to get away.
You're getting it in stereo.
So get down there if you can. That'll be really good. Yeah.
On a lighter note, there is a Commodore phone.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I saw it on Facebook. Going around.
Cool, go down.
It looks cool as fuck.
I thought for a second this can't be real, because I didn't think Commodore existed anymore, so I thought somebody else has made like a mock-up.
Yeah.
I thought it was a piss take. I thought that it was basically Lionel Richie's phone, because he was a Commodore.
I would buy that too. I would have that.
The ringtone would be hello.
No. No, then I'd have to smash it to pieces.
Is it me you're looking for?
All night long.
Hello.
Oh
wow, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to bring that up, the Batcave thing,
Yeah, no, I did as well. We were Iwata in it. We wasn't too sure how long that was going to go on for, did we? To be honest. So we thought we wouldn't have anything, but it does help when we have people talking to us as well, which is cool. But thank you very much. I am actually like blushing.
Yeah.
Under the cap, I
Under
can
the
see
cap.
it.
I'm sweaty, I'm red, and it's kind of weird.
Shit,
kind of weird. I feel like I made a wage, and it's like, shit, I have to work now. Fuck. Right, are we wrapping it up?
Yeah. On my business card, on my ID, I am a postman. In my mind, I'm a sexy bastard, but in my heart, I'm a gamer. I prefer the way Iwata said that, but we're going to fuck off now, and just bear in mind when you think of all these cool fucking games and innovations and etc, etc. And we shall see you next Wednesday.
Yes.
Rambling on Twitch, and Thursday on YouTube for the next video.
Hells yeah.
Alright.
See you later. Thank you very much. See you later.
Goodbye.
Take care.